mod of these ASCARS, and they'll have various other American-themed races. So these ASCARS will come out in various bits and pieces. I didn't realise that these ones are out there. There's another one that I have seen out various places. Marcus Bignell in his familiar red and yellow liveried car that's just exiting Agostini now, and it looks like he's bought
we've actually got three different manufacturers. You've got and then you got number 96, Steve Emerson, in the Chevrolet ASCAR. So 3 different manufacturers, so it should be good then to see what they're like out on track.
So we're playing ASCAR bingo there by the sounds of it. House, we got the lot. And it will be interesting because Steve Pearson, who is just sort of making his way, the blue BMW car number 53, he dominated the 2 races yesterday, didn't he, in very tricky conditions, but he was very patient in being able to pull away, and you know, it was impressive to see not just the power in that thing, but the grip he had out of what can't be a particularly light car.
No, they can't. I mean, yesterday was the story about the light cars versus the heavies. Today, it's going to look like which one's the more powerful engine, so I'm really excited to see that battle on track.
It doesn't look like we have Jonathan Shilcock in his Ford Fiesta sadly, and I think he's driven all the way down from the northwest. I know that he's friends with one of my friends up there at Alton Park, and they were saying that his friend was down here, and it took him something like 4 hours to get down Friday as well, and then he got half a lap in, didn't he? I mean, that's heartbreaking.
It is, but hopefully get the tools out and get that car working again, and hopefully we'll see it again another day.
Yeah, fingers crossed. I don't know whether it's one that I'd seen race before, so that one's sadly the other one that's not out there, the blue and black Toyota MR2 of Aaron Cook, that we were looking forward to seeing him out there four-wheel drifting round here. I'm surprised because I did see one of the Z cars in the paddock and filling up with some race fuel, and I half expected it to sneak out in this session. It hasn't gone out as yet. We've got 7 cars come out. These are the times as it stands at the moment, and it's going to go fast by the looks of it, is the number 53 car of Stephen Pearson, so it's kind of picking up where he left off yesterday. He's purpling each sector. Goodness me, about 124.7 straight line. The Saunders 96 NASCAR 114, so he's got 10 mile an hour over those guys.
At the moment, yeah, I mean, we've got a long way in qualifying to go, about 15 minutes, so we'll have to wait and see how it goes, but there is Pearson crossing the line then, and that is 219.9. Who goes second place at 223.7.
Through goes Mike Saunders, jumps back up into second with a 222.219. At the moment they're kind of fairly spread out, aren't they? But as you say, it's fairly early on, and they're going to be sort of finding their way, feeling their way into this circuit to see what the conditions are going to be like for them. Through goes, I mean, they're getting another car I haven't talked about yet, Martin Reynolds out there in that big Ford Mustang. I mean, that looks like a beast, doesn't it?
It does, but he always managed to get back down.
Yeah, seeing how that goes around the track.
But like you said today, it's just going to be a battle of who has the bigger engine.
Yeah, you kind of think it's not going to like them, don't you? Right. You would imagine. It's a big old wardrobe of a car, isn't it?
I will say, Saunders in the number 99 car has just gone fastest through sector 1. That's a perfect time, 42.1, compared to Pearson in the number 53 at 42.3. Keep an eye on that.
Now, from memory yesterday, though, is that sector 1 wasn't necessarily the hottest point for Pearson, so sector 2 he's really gradually making is he going to get that cranked up a little further? closer. He's gone quicker again there, hasn't he? By over a second in that sector too. So as it stands at the moment, Pearson's not going to get it his own way today.
I believe that's the BMW coming through the final corner towards the start finish line. So let's see BMW his way towards the start finish line. Can he through on his 2:19.6? He can at 2:14.0 on that lap. And then we'll have to keep an eye on Saunders there as he makes his way towards the line of the number 95. As we await the time then.
So that was Maddox in 95, wasn't it?
Maddox in 95.
Yeah. Here's the Cervera, the yellow 99 car, surely up to the top. He's got a problem with transponder, so that was fine. It says car number 5 requires a working transponder, so does 99. He has gone to the top with a 2:12.409. That's over a second and a half quicker than Pearson. Yeah, yeah, no, you're absolutely right. We've still got 12 minutes to go, so they've got plenty of time to get to the sweet spot as yet. This is the final qualifying session we have this weekend. After this is out of the way, it's then wall-to-wall races for us, starting off with the grand final of the V Festival. 15-minute race for the Formula Vs. Then these MSVR all-comers, they got a quick turnaround, haven't they? They're going to be back out racing, what's that, sort of, well, an hour after they started their qualifying, they got their first race. And then we have the GT Cup Sprint Championship, and then we get to have a bite of lunch to recover from all the excitement, basically.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mind you, the GT Cup grid is so big, isn't it, with so many drivers to get up there, that we ended up not having very long for our lunch yesterday.
No, that's very true, but, you know, I like the racing, so that's
exactly,
fine.
Yeah. We don't want the break. Get things back underway again. Right, purple sector 1 for Saunders again, so he's about to take it even lower. It was green sector 1, green sector 2 for Pearson. We're going to see him come into our side in second. Now here he comes into the for us, and he's going to improve on his own time. And it doesn't look as though he's going to really have an answer for Mike Saunders. Mind you, Saunders just let that tail end twitch as he exited Nelson on the far side of the circuit. So it's still greasy out there, isn't it, by the looks of that? Pearson onto the centre straight, gets it wound back up again, up to full speed, coming down to complete yet another lap. It was a 2:14.0, he's down to a 2:13.2. Wow, what an awful lot taken off, but he's still 0.9 slower as it stands from Mike Saunders.
Yeah, Mike Saunders here has gone purple through sector 1, purple through sector 2 as he makes his way now. The number 99 TBR. There's a bit of a delay here. And that is, yeah, a 2:08.4 on that.
Good gosh. He found a shortcut, didn't he?
He did, he must have done. He must have done.
He turned out at Wilson and went straight down Bentley Straight, I reckon, but he's taken the Snetterton 200 instead. But that's mighty impressive. And what's he doing in a straight line? 134.4. Pretty huge, isn't it? What did we get there? Okay, well, that shows you just how quick those GT cars are. The number 86 car as well, that is Colin Claxton in his Dolomite Sprint. He sat there in 7th with a 2:41.732. So he's going to sort of be in his own race there. But then so Saunders at the other end of the field, because he's gone purple sector 1 yet again. So it's like, freeze, how low can you go? He's getting that thing more and more wound up.
But when you think
As is Reynolds in that 27 Mustang, he's brought that time down again. Marcus Bicknell, number 22, he's just suddenly jumped up to 3rd. I was about to say is that he has been slowly getting that worked up, and he looked up the speed as he came across the start-finish line. Sure enough, he jumps up 2 places from 5th up into 3rd with a 2:18.103, but he's less than quarter of a second ahead of the Maddox. So the white and orange Pontiac Grand Prix ASCARS is very close to him.
No, but
So here comes
it's nice to
Pearson
see it
again.
going so
Still
well.
got just under 8.5 minutes left to go.
Tight, you didn't see that.
No.
Does he improve on his time? Yes, he improved on his time. He's now 2.5 seconds behind Saunders, so he's still getting himself improved, isn't he?
Yes, it is. He now passes through the speed trap, 35.2. So he's found an extra gear in that BMW.
Yeah, which I think he did yesterday.
Here's a 99 Ned TVR of Saunders, and last time was a little a slowdown lap for him because that was a 2:18, so not happy with that lap. He did go purple through Sector 1 and Sector 2, so something happened in that third sector and he had to back out of it.
Yeah, but significantly by 10 seconds, so it went very wrong, didn't it? Yeah, purple Sector 1, purple Sector 2. There was no traffic around him, was there? That's, he obviously just got a little bit out of shape. Maybe it was coming out of Nelson again, because a lot of them seem to be struggling now. That part we've got two of them joined together going to struggling now. So that will have compromised, you'd imagine, Marcus Bicknell this time around, but it shows that he's getting that wound up.
To say the ASCARS as well look really, really close out on track. All three of them in this qualifying session separated by just over a quarter of a second between them. So that is amazingly close between the three of them. That's
very true, well spotted. Yeah, we're going to have that race within a race between the three ASCARs. The fact that they all arrived here yesterday together. Race. Marcus Bicknell goes through in the 22 car. No, that getting past, as I suspected, past Reynolds did compromise his lap time that time round, but he's going to try and crank it up again. 6.5 minutes still to go, so he's still got plenty of time to do it. You kind of wonder what like, NASCAR, as we know, they're built for ovals. These don't look particularly clumsy out there, though, do they? They look like they can handle the curve.
Yeah, wait and see how they can go in these last 6 minutes of the session. Then that's Pearson coming across the line to 2:11.3, so that's 0.3 off his best so far. 86 there of Colin Claxton. That's the number 99 TVR of Saunders, 2:06.6. As he now goes 4.3 seconds clear again of Pearson. They're just trading that gap there as the number 95 car of Maddox comes across the line. But that was a slower lap time. It was a 2:20.4 compared to his personal best of a 2:18.3.
Yeah, you can tell that there is no working transponder on that 95. Actually, he has just gone quicker at 2:17.839. That was late coming up because it's being manually done by the team downstairs. But we, of course, don't get any sector times. He's just been passed again. The Everson car, 96, jumps back up into third. So Marcus Bicknell's fallen from third down to fifth in two cars crossing the line, both sort of demoted in one after the other. But Everson was the one that jumped up 2 places, up into third place now. Still stupidly close between Everson and Maddox, 96 to 95, 0.030, and then quarter of a second further back for Marcus Bicknell in number 22. So I'm looking forward to that race within a race.
That's going to be a great fight between the ASCARS. Once again, 39.598. So yeah, keep an eye on that lap time. Although he's not done a personal best. Yeah, but not by much actually.
And yeah, that's right, because it now shows at the top, doesn't it, what the tricky one was. But just because it shows us in yellow, we don't know by how much, and it turned out it was by about a 10th, wasn't it, in the end? So not a lot. He's come here. Pearson goes through. Is he going to improve? Yes, he is. That's a 2:09.877 for the 53 BMW of Steve Pearson. Still just over 3 seconds shy of Saunders' time, but Saunders surely is going to improve his time as he comes through again. 2:06.699 last time, 2:05.871 for Mike Saunders this time. Takes that back up to 4 seconds, I think. Just so impressive. Through comes the triumph Dolomite of Claxton, and that wasn't an improved time, but it was rather close to his best time.
In his own little race.
So, what are we going to see of these ASCARs and duking it out for the quickest quickest of the ASCARs, and it's going to be third, fourth, and fifth by the looks of it for these ASCARs. But who's going to end up third? Who's going to end up fifth? At the moment, 96 Everson has the honours, and he's about to come through again. Does he improve on his time? No, is the answer. About 3/4 of a second off of his best time that last time round. But the white and orange 95 car of Maddox has come into the pits. I thought that I would have expected to see him come through. What have we got left? 2 minutes 38, so that's going to be the end of it for the 95 car of Maddox. At the moment, he's a finish in the ASCAR sandwich. With the ASCAR bread either side of him as well, basically what it's he's not going to be able to revive him. He could still be promoted by Marcus Bicknell. Marcus Bicknell's making his way round in the yellow and red number 22 car. Round 4 he comes. Has he got this one wound up? What was he doing on the split times?
Lock up there into the final corner
Oh,
for
was there?
Yeah.
Did he keep it on the tarmac though?
He did indeed.
That's another place that they can be triggering the track limits on the exit of Murray's, of course. He's going to come down towards us. We've still got just under 2 minutes. He's going to be able to go again. That looks reduced speed to me. Quite significantly. Now, I wonder whether there's a tyres issue there, because he was, although he was staying over on the dry side, wasn't he? Saunders goes through. That was a slower lap for him, but not by a lot, 206.6 compared to 205.8. Pearson also was marginally slower. I love it when they get metronomic in their lap times. 209.924 compared to a 209.877. That's close.
It might be a question of how quick can Saunders go in that TVR.
Yeah, that's the sort of fun part to watch on. Green sector 1 for Pearson, number 53. So the BMW is still going. He's got Marcus Bicknell behind him now. So hopefully that hasn't compromised him too much to be able to put in a lap time through Hamilton. Then throw the anchors out the back, ready for the right-hander of Oggies. Lovely noise down from the pit lane from the 95 car of Maddox.
See in a minute.
Gone, ready to go through to the paddock area.
Number 96 there of Steve Everson, just setting his personal best there at 217.6. And now puts him into third place.
He was in third anyway, wasn't he? But he stretched it now. The gap was 1.3 from Maddox. Dolomite 86, crashed in that car as well. So Pearson did green sector 1. He was a bit slower in sector 2, but he's flying round Coram in towards the left-hander of Murray's, and back on the power down towards the checkered flag that is now out. He's going to be the first one to take it. Along the centre straight he comes. I mean, that car looks quick, doesn't it? In a straight line, it really does. And that was an improved time, 209.559. The bad news for him is that Saunders went even quicker with a 204.362. That's 5.2 clear of the next best car. That's just incredible.
That's phenomenal pace, isn't it?
He's gonna be putting on a demonstration in the MSVR all-comers races. Pearson 53 in second place with a 209.559. Third position is the 96 ASCAR, takes the ASCAR honour. Steve Everson in the Chevrolet ASCAR Monte Carlo with a 217.666. In fourth place, 95 Lee Maddox in the Pontiac Grand Prix ASCAR. The white and orange one with a 217.839. In fifth place, number 22, Marcus Bicknell in the Ford Fusion ASCAR Mark III, the yellow and red car, with a 218.103. Sixth place, number 27.